What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning in to iTipRePort. My name is IVERIANI-THE ILLEST publicist, and I'm bringing you something new today. I'm on the beach. It's Sunday morning, and I'm ecstatic. Pretty much, I wanted to give you something a little bit different. I am doing part one and part two of this vinyl review because I have all total four vinyls that I wanted to share with you. This vinyl review is dedicated to all the phenomenal groups out there. So we're gonna just pretty much get right into it. My first vinyl that I have for you that I'm just so excited about is by the one and only the DeBarge. Love the cover. Oh man, if this doesn't scream very 80s fashion, I don't know what is. Let me just bring it a little bit close to you guys. You see the whole family. This is like a classic album by the DeBarge family, and I love the color scheme of it. It's very 80s. Um, I'm gonna tell you right now, I wouldn't be caught in any of these clothes, especially being a woman and seeing how Bunny's dressed. I love the shoes though, but the dress I would not be caught in that. Um, but it's cute. So this album is called "In a Special Way," and it is a classic DeBarge album, and it has about nine tunes on it. And my most favorite tunes that I love is "Love Me in a Special Way," which is a popular tune. You can check it out on YouTube or iTunes, as well as "Time Reveal." Those are my two favorite tunes. And then you have the back. I love the back. It's the whole family, pretty much giving you an 80s pose. So I'm just gonna tell you who is who. This guy right here, that's James. This is the lovely Bunny, and this is Eldra, which is known to the masses as El DeBarge. This is Mark, and this is Randy. And all together, these are the DeBarge family. I mean, if you look at the pictures closely, they all look just alike. Beautiful family, very talented, and El DeBarge, he's just as well as all of them are very talented songwriters and producers. This album was produced by Eldra DeBarge, aka El DeBarge, and it came out under Gordy Records. I think it's Barry Gordy's record company at the time back in the day, but I'm not for sure, but it looks like it. This album dropped in 1981, and that was like one of the best years of my life was growing up as a kid. And they even have the produced by Eldra DeBarge and associate producer Bobby DeBarge. And they even have like the management company on here, which is called the Bassey Jones. That's one thing about vinyl records. They have a lot of information. So I guess at the time, if you really wanted to contact anyone, you could. I am pulling out the record. I love the jacket. It's very purpley, and I like it. Usually, a lot of records they have like the lyrics on here, so I just want to show you that it's really dope. You know, so if you don't know what the Barge lyric, you can learn it. And I want to pull out the record for you, which I love the labeling. This is side one. You see that? Side one, and it tells you who is produced by El DeBarge, associate producer Bobby DeBarge, and their production company is called a Super 3 Production. I know their royalties is like ridiculous. They should be pretty much living well at this point because everybody have sampled their music from producers, especially Biggie, just a lot of people. The music the Barges put out is like phenomenal. So a big shout out to the DeBarge family. as well as El DeBarge. He still has a killer voice. My next vinyl album that I have for you guys is phenomenal. Oh my goodness. It's by Rolls Royce. I found this album in the city and I was happy. I love um, Rolls Royce, and the album is called Full Bloom. I'm sorry. And if you can see, I love the album cover. Let me just bring it up a little close to you. Love that album cover. I love flowers and Rolls Royce. That's a good concept for an album. And this album came out in 1977. Oh man, that's when you had the classics. And for you guys, my favorite Rolls Royce song is Wish It on the Star. Oh, wish it on the star. I can't sing, but I'm just saying. That song is phenomenal and I love it. And the funniest thing is, they said that they dedicated this album to a special thought goes out to keyboard player Victor Nick, who we wish a speedy recovery. I guess at the time when he dropped this album, Victor Nick was sick, and he was their keyboard. But what I really like about this album is that, as always, I like albums that you can open up. So if you can see those pictures, oh my god. Um, Pretty much, let's do this. I could just introduce you to everybody. Okay, so with this, we have Terrell, Centel, Congus. This is a real band, y'all. We have Duke Joby, bass and vocals. We have Michael Moore, the sax, right there. We have uh, Henry Gardner, drums and vocals. If that's not phenomenal. Then we turn to the side. We have Kenny Copeland, trumpet, lead vocals. We have Michael Nash, keyboard. And we have Freddie Dunn, trumpet. And we have the lovely Rose Norwald, lead vocals. Her vocals, when I tell you guys, her vocals is so sick, it is ridiculous. But I wanted to show you this picture. Like, you see this picture? This picture right here. This picture is, oh god, I'm just messing it up. This picture, so crazy. Look at that. Look at that. I would not wear that for nothing in the world, but I guess they thought they could stand out and make an impact, which they did. Their music made an impact. But look at that, guys. Um, so, in this sense, I wanted to show you the album as always. And this album was put out by Whitfield Records. You can see that. Hold on, let's see. Let's see. And let's see. And Full Bloom, that's the name of it. And it was distributed by Warner Brothers Records. A phenomenal record. Even the back. Somebody crushed out the stuff in the front. I think you can kind of see it. A phenomenal record. I love Rolls Royce. I just think they are one of those phenomenal groups, and you cannot beat this. So producers, DJs, you better have this album as well as the DeBarge album, because those are like really classic albums. And thank you for tuning in to part one of my vinyl review. I'll be coming back to you with part two, and have a good day. Peace.